Hi all, welcome to this Player of the Month Virgil Van Dijk SBC guide, the 89 rated card. He is also the first defender to win the award in like 6 years, so fair play to him. So if we could smash links, would be awesome. Sub to the channel if you're new. Follow me on Twitter at @G_is_a_legend. All the links are down below for posting the channel and social media links as always. And remember to hit that notification bell so you know when uploads are up on the channel. Massively appreciated. And as I said, apologies for all the SBC guides being up a lot later than usual. So 5 routes, 500 to 550k to do, 215k worth of packs, and it's definitely interesting. I would say for the price, the pack value and the card, while it's about a third of, between 2.5 to 3 times cheaper than, like, less than his Team of the Year card. Like, this route is Rui Patricio, Trippier, Inform, Bolly, Socrates, De Vrij, Prom, Strootman, Gini Wijnaldum, Inform and Dross Townsend, Inform Dini and Bas Dost. Pretty much every route is like between 70 and 100k for like the easier ones, when there's like only a couple, like in this case like Townsend, Bolly and Dini are like what, 50k practically for the free Informs, 45-50k. And all the prices are starting to go down for some of these routes. Like, some of them aren't too bad. You will commonly see a lot of the same cards. Rui Patricio in particular is quite a common card. Same for Bolly and Dini. This route, as I said, as we just said, Patricio and Bolly show up again, and you go Charisma and Pepe. I was quite impressed that you could go with that. I was like, yes, just an 84, 85, and they're not too expensive either. Company, Trippier, Mahrez or Sterling, it's whoever's the cheapest of the 85s from Man City. It's whoever's cheapest, whoever you can get cheaper. Jorginho, Dele Alli, Mkhitaryan and Troy Deeney's in form. I've seen Danny Ings pop in a few times as well, so both of them fluctuate between the cheapest. But for me, when you think of his UCL Live card, I would say this: if you're not going to go for the Team of the Year card, if you're not going to spend like 1.5 million, 1.4 to 1.5 million, paying 550k for this before you put packs in return, I would say it initially put me off because I thought 14 informs is a big spend. I would say if you are a EPL squad and you've got someone, you need someone that, if you've enjoyed Van Dijk's base cards for example, or any of his special cards, then I would quite honestly say this could potentially be one of these SBCs worth doing, especially if the upgrade happens for him and it boosts up this card respectively to like 90, 91 rated. The Liverpool based route is quite straightforward: Alisson, Lloris, Socrates, Company, Kasper Schmeichel, Matic, Keita, Jordan Henderson, Sterling or Mahrez, then Ryan Fraser and Troy Deeney. Ryan Fraser, honestly, if you went in hard on him, you've been quite quids in, to be honest. He's been going up like 25k, so it's like even if you got him at like 20, selling him at 23, 24, you're making like 3-4, like you'll make a couple k a card. It all builds up quite nicely. But for the, as I said, for each individual route, as I said, for 215k worth of packs, and they're all kind of relatively good packs, from like rare mega packs. The rare Electrum Players pack I usually find quite good. Not the best, not the worst, though, I will admit. These type of packs should hopefully give you, I would hope for maybe one inform or a walkout or one significant board from these packs. And lo and behold, as we've said throughout, Volley appears again. But you go Kasper Schmeichel, Socrates, Inform Sacco, Inform Bolly, Ilre Mendy, Jorginho, Gundogan, Bernardo Silva, Mata, Rodrigo and Inform Santi Cazorla. I was really impressed how I was able to play about with this route to make it that little bit different, because I'd seen people go with slight variants with Santi Cazorla, and I was like, I can see other ways that this can work. And Mata, Bernardo Silva, Jorginho were pretty much making it a lot cheaper, so I was quite impressed with it. Obviously, as people will always do, they'll always strive to try and make this route slightly more expensive to then push like a different kind of route. You always find that with SBCs, but Santi Cazorla's informed, one of these informs you can kind of snipe quite regularly, so it's not too bad. Sacco and Bolly, bit of patience with them, and then all the base cards, all the 84s and Mata respectively. I'd imagine with patience you'll be able to snipe them not too difficultly, maybe even get them on bid a bit lower than expected. And then the player month route, for a time this was the cheapest base route, like without loyalty or position changes, for a few hours, like a good few hours. This was 120k to do, and I definitely will be looking to see if I can get back to that 120k price bracket. But route is second inform Foster, Sacco, Perrin is the other informs, Blaise Matuidi, Payet, Fekir, Rabiot, Falcao, Decour and inform Fraser. So 4 informs. 4 informs. It's mental. Like, where's the justification in this? It's mental. But regardless, if you're really wanting a card, then you're kind of sorted, as it were, for this. But let me know in the comments down below, folks, if you've done Player of the Month Van Dijk. What have you thought of him? Has he been to your liking? But as an SBC, I would probably give this like a 7 or 8 out of 10 to kind of say do it if you really want the card. Well, smash like as always, sub to the channel if you're new, follow me on Twitter at GTheLegend. Take it easy all, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all later.